afternoon, Lincoln. Welcome to PTV2 The Storm. We are your anchors, Brianna and Sam. Coming up on the show, we've got all school fundraiser information, news about some different academic teams, Blueberry Festival reminders, and a lot more, so don't go away. We'll be back. Make sure you contact PTV2 before 9 a.m. Send your news to ptv2@plymouth.k12.in.us or contact us by LJH Digital Storm on Twitter. We do special giveaways and daily updates, and who knows, you could win something.
Alerting news, make sure that you are putting names on everything that you turn in for the fundraiser. Here are some suggested instructions to get you on track. First, put your materials inside the white envelope. Second, fill out the front and inside. Please put your name on the order from any may not receive your ducks. Finally, envelopes must be turned in to your Max teacher by September 3rd, which is Wednesday.
That's right, the box top drive is back. Box tops were wanted at Lincoln Junior High again this year. Mr. Craig will trim them for you. All you need to do is collect them and turn them into Mrs. Craig with your name on the baggie. All proceeds help pay for student activities.
If any student is interested in being on the Lincoln speech team but was unable to attend last week's calling out meeting, see Miss McKenzie ASAP during Max time. Any student who attended the meeting and has not turned in the paperwork, please see Miss McKenzie during Max as well. Material selection / talking about events will be next Tuesday, September 2nd, and next Wednesday, September 3rd, anytime from 3:15 to 6. Members need to sign up on the bulletin board outside of room 206 so the coaches know who is attending and what time will be there.
Blueberry Festival starts tonight. We don't have school tomorrow or Monday because of the Blueberry Festival and Labor Day weekend. Something else that is exciting, tomorrow, Montgomery Gentry is singing in the fireworks area or the east side of Centennial Park. He will be playing at 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock p.m., so go out and have some fun.
And speaking of Blueberry, PTV2 special correspondent Haley Buchanan spent some time looking into the Blueberry Festival for us. Haley, what did you find out?
Sherry Martin.
Right now, we're here at the Blueberry office, the brains behind all the excitement. So tell us, are you excited for this year's upcoming festival, and why?
I am, because it's our 48th annual.
Oh, wow, that's exciting.
Yes, 48 years we've put this festival on. So it started in 1967.
Wow.
Were you born then?
No.
Okay.
Does it look like it should be a success?
Yes, it's always a success. It depends on the weather a lot because we are out in the park. But people, the diehards will be there, whether it's raining or it's cold or it's hot. We will have people in the park.
Will there be any new rides or events this year?
We have several new events. We're going to have a cornhole tournament this year on Sunday, and it will be out on the old tennis courts there by Plymouth Goshen Trail. We're going to have a gentleman named Mark Batta, who is a living statue, and he will be positioned in the park, and he'll interact with people. You won't realize you think he's a statue, and he may stand there like this, just staring, and then all of a sudden he reaches over and touches you and scares you to death. The 151st Legion, which is the North Darkness Garrison, which are Star Wars people.
They were there last year.
They were there last year and walked through the park. This year they're going to have a booth up on the playground area, and they're going to be able to do bounties. So if a bunch of you kids get together and decide to have your principal thrown in jail, and he happens to be out there, what you can do is you can give them a certain amount. You go together and pitch your money for $20 or whatever, and they will go find the principal and put him in jail for a little bit. And then we're going to have the K9 Crew Trick Dog Show by where they're at.
How long has the office been preparing for this?
We prepare the day after the festival closes. we start preparing for next year's. We don't have any time off. On Monday, when the festival's over, Tuesday morning, they are out. The guys are out there. They're putting everything away. They're cleaning up the park, and we will start planning for next year's.
Well, that looks like it's going to be it for now, but before we go, is there anything you'd like to say to the students at Lincoln?
Yes, come get the blueberry donuts.
Thanks, Haley.
It's corner time. That's right. It's that time in the show where we head on to Connor in the Corner for the latest and greatest in Red Storm news, weather, and lunch. Today, Connor is going to tell us a little about the Red Storm athletics.
Tonight's cross country kicks off their season. The first meet is being held at LaVille High School. Come out and support the Lincoln Red Storms cross country team. For today's weather, it will be cloudy and a high of 81 degrees, a low of 63 degrees. For the weekend, there's a chance of rain till Tuesday. Tuesday's lunch is delicious, juicy chicken patty with whole grain bun, broccoli and cheese, and 4 yummy vegetables, cheesy harvest cheddar, sun chips, fruit, and your choice of snack.
That about wraps it up for us today. Let's take a look at what we learned today.
1. The school fundraiser ends next Wednesday. 2. Make sure you put your name on the packet you turn in for the fundraiser. 3. There is no school tomorrow or Monday because it's Blueberry Weekend and Labor Day. Tonight's cross country kicks off the season. 5. Please contact Miss Mackenzie if you are interested in a joint speech.
Before we go today, we've got time for one more thing. Since it's Blueberry Week, here's your blueberry trivia. Over 300 craft vendors from across America come to visit Blueberry Festival to sell their goods and other ideas. That's a lot of people coming to Marshall County.
Well, that's it for today. Have a good 4-day weekend.